And police are on high alert in Delhi's Jahangirpuri, which was hit by communal violence during the festival last year. 2 Hanuman Jayanti processions are expected in Delhi's Jahangirpuri. In fact, these are the visuals of the processions underway, and my colleague Vedant is covering this. Delhi's Jahangirpuri under heavy police and paramilitary protection. After initially turning down the VHP and Bajrang Dal's request seeking permission for the rallies, Delhi police decided to allow the two. After speaking to the organisers on April 16th last year, clashes had broken out between two communities in the area during a Shoba Yatra on Hanuman Jayanti. Police said that elaborate security arrangements have been put in place in the Jahangirpuri area ahead of Hanuman Jayanti.
I come to you from Delhi's Jahangirpuri, where the Shoba Yatra on the occasion of Hanuman Jayanti is currently underway. It's going on completely peacefully because of the kind of police deployment that we are seeing on the ground. So this is the same area where violence erupted last year between two groups. Two groups had clashed last year, and keeping that in mind, there's heavy police deployment. If I can ask my camera person to show you, there's not just senior officials of the Delhi police, but also the rapid action forces are also there on the ground. CRPF personnel are there on the ground to make sure that the yatra goes on peacefully. Remember earlier, the Delhi police had denied permission to the Vishwa Hindu Parishad and the Bajrang Dal to conduct this particular yatra, but late last night the senior police officials from the Delhi police had met organisers and heads of both religious groups, and that after holding those talks, it was decided that this particular yatra will be held, but only in a regulated way. That is what the Delhi police had said, and the yatra is allowed only to traverse the route, this particular route, which is only a little over 200 meters. The yatra is not allowed to cross those barricades. If I can ask my camera person to show you those barricades. Those barricades are put there, and the yatra is not allowed to cross that particular barricade, because what's being said by the police is that what lays beyond those barricades is a sensitive area, and the police doesn't want to take any chances. Now remember, the Union Home Ministry had also issued advisory to states to make sure that everything is under control, because these yatras come close on the heels of the Ram Navami violence that we saw in West Bengal. So the police is of course extra cautious this time. The Home Ministry had also said that the police must monitor any factor that might lead to potential communal violence, and had also directed that additional forces must be present on the grounds, which is why there you can see there are 3 layers of security. If I can ask my camera person to show you, there are senior officials of the Delhi police, followed by rapid action forces, and then there are barricades, and of course then CRPF personnel are also deployed. So this is the kind of 3-layered security that we are seeing on the ground. Currently the yatra is taking place absolutely peacefully, and not just here in Delhi, but across, not just here in Jahangirpuri in fact, but across the national capital, Shoba Yatras were conducted completely peacefully. In New Delhi with camera person Sushil Rathi, Vedant for NDTV.